I do not have a lot of time here, guys. We're going to react to this. And we're going to talk about one of my favorite characters ever, Bishop. He's in the damn game. We finally got his damn card. Carl, for the love of God, put him in the mod today. I'm challenging Carl right now. Get him in the mod today. Please. Please get that card in the mod. All right. So let's go over Bishop right quick. First of all, model, fantastic. Absolutely amazing. AMG with Figs, they do an absolutely fantastic job, right? Characters, they're hit or miss. They make a lot of good characters, but like, you know what I mean? Like, their models are always like, there's only a select few models that I hate in this game. 90% of them, love them. This Fig, simple, really good, fantastic, has 2 different head options, bald and hair. I'm doing both. I'm probably gonna buy him 2 times. I don't care. He's just one of my favorite characters ever in this. So let's get into this right now. So he's a physical defense dice of 3, energy dice, energy defense is 4, mystic is 3. So he's average on physical. He's above average in energy, which he should be because he does kinetic energy, and he's mystic defense is 3, so it's about average. So he's average defensively across the board, which is great. I did not want a 4-threat character to be poopy on defense dice, you know, like have 2 for some damn reason on physical or whatever the case may be. He doesn't. He's got 3 on physical, 4 energy, 3 mystic. I love the stat line, really good. 6 health. 6 health is pretty damn good for 4 threat. It's really good. Between 5 and 6, like I would always choose 6. Like 6 always seems to be a little bit harder to chew through nowadays. So that's really good. 6 health is really damn good. 4 threat, we saw that. Size 2 and moves medium. Keep in mind, he is on a big-ass base. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He is on a big-ass base, and he moves medium, okay? And he's going to be really fast, moving all over the table with him moving medium, with him moving on a giant base. We see characters like Beta Ray Bill, how effective that is in this game right now, especially with combinations with eyes on the prize and all that nonsense that's happening. It's really good. Being on a medium base, moving medium is really damn good. So let's get into these attacks now. So it's going to be XSC Blaster. Range 4, 5 dice, 0 power cost. After the attack is resolved, this character gains power equal to damage dealt. It's an energy attack. Energy defenses aren't the greatest in this game. If you guys want to look at the averages, I mean, I think energy defense is probably on the low end. When it comes to average to below average, energy defense is that. So he could be taking advantage of a lot of characters that have weak energy defense and just blast them, right? 5 dice is pretty damn good. Really good for 5 threats, so awesome. After this attack is resolved, this character is within 3. It gains the Synergy special condition. This is nuts. So your only condition is to get within 3 of that character, which isn't hard for Bishop, okay? He moves medium, like I said, on a medium base. So he's going to be getting up there pretty damn fast. Also, side note, if you pair him with Scott, okay, and you get a nutty turn 1 with Scott, which is basically landing 2 damage. The sweet spot is always landing 2 damage with Scott. If you land 2 damage with Scott on his first build or attack, what you could then do is field leader up Bishop, right? You can do that, field leader him up. On top of that, you can pass him a power before the leadership, so that puts him to whatever power he's at. And then from there, you can move up Bishop, right? And that movement that helps him out, it easily is going to get him within everybody. He's going to be within a lot of characters within 3 to pull off the Incinerate special condition. Now, you can do it in that order, or you can do it in the order of, okay, Bishop can go up, shoot, put Incinerate on somebody, and then Scott can just go and shoot that character that has the Incinerate on them. You can do it in either direction you want to. But the fact that Bishop's going to be putting on Incinerate on all the characters and melting them down little by little, that's pretty damn good. All you got to do is be within 3, no other conditions. This is sick. This is absolutely sick. He's got a second attack here. It's called Return with Interest. Area 2, 7 dice, 5 power cost. When this attack is chosen before choosing the target, this character chooses whether this attack type is physical, energy, or mystic. This is bonkers. On map ease, this is going to be absolutely bonkers. You can take advantage of a lot of characters that have weak energy or mystic defense. Same thing with physical defense. If they have weak physical defense, you can just take advantage of it. The fact that you can choose whatever the hell this is crazy town. This is really damn good. We haven't even gotten to the rest of the words here, and it's an area 2. When this attack is chosen, during the pay the cost power step of the attack, this character may spend up to 3 additional power Add 1 die to the attack roll for each power spent this way. So now if you get to 8 power cost, which is what this is basically what you have to do. You can make this a what? 10 dice spender, right? Because you add a die for each power spent in this way. So you spend the 5, you spend the 3, okay? And then from there, what you do is you just do a 10 dice area attack. You do a 10 dice area attack, which is absolutely crazy. Man, I'm liking Crunstall here. Man, are you liking this character? I'm liking everything that I'm seeing so far. This is pretty damn good. Like, this is pretty damn good. Okay. All right, let's go. Extreme Force, wild. After this attack is resolved, this character pushes the target away small. Keep this in mind. There is no size restriction. There is no, I'm going to say this one more time. There is no size restriction on this push. This means this pushes 100% of the characters in the game. Not just this. The target character gains the slow special condition. Do you know how crippling that is to medium and long movers in this game? Especially characters that don't have any other ways to move outside of their move actions. On a wild, and this is a 10 dice spender? Are you kidding me? This is really good. I gotta say this. Like, I've been way more impressed with spenders the past year than I have been at any point in this game. I always thought spenders were underwhelming in this damn game. The past year, they have changed my mind. This spender, I'm gonna want to do this. Like, why? Why would I not want to do this? I don't like. This is so sick, right? So, like, this is so sick. This character, I love this character. Okay, absorbed energy conversion. Choose an interactive terrain feature enemy character both size 4. So he has a throw built in. So really good. This is very, very strong. This is very, very strong. 3 power cost. You can throw a character size 4 or less or terrain feature. Throw it medium. It can only be used once per turn. He has a throw. So he has control. He has control. Let's just keep going. He has control. We're gonna talk about this character overall and how I feel, right? You guys are seeing my reaction, right? Like I'm really happy. We're gonna get into where I think this character fits right now in this meta. Mutant energy absorption. When this character is defending against an attack, and it's defending against an attack for each wild in the defense roll, it may change one of the attacker's crits, wilds, or hits results to blanks. This character gains 1 power for each die change this way. So the cool thing about this attack is that it does not matter if it's energy, physical, or mystic. No matter what you do into this character, every time I roll a wild, I can reverse pierce you, and I gain a power. There is no attack-specific thing that you have to do. So any attack you do to me, if I roll wilds, I can reverse pierce you, turn one of your results to a blank, and then I gain a power for this. So he is generating power by getting attacked in other ways that's just not taking damage. And that's really strong. That is really goddamn good. Like, that is really good. What are we doing here? Like, I love this character. Like, why isn't he out yet? Why isn't he out yet? Oh, AMG, what are you doing to me? This character should be out right now. All right, at the start of the power phase, if this character has 8 or more power, suffers 1 damage. So this, so he has a lot going on. So they were like, okay, let's add something to not make him as potent as we think he is. I hate this because I just want him to be a perfect character. That's the reason why. I understand why they put this in for the character. They're like, okay, we have a lot going on here. He's going to be getting a lot of power, right? You pair him up with certain affiliations that hand out power. He's going to be flushed with it. Maybe we should penalize him because he has a lot going on, right? He's doing a lot on his card. And they're like, okay, this is the way we're going to penalize you. If you have 8 power or more, you're going to suffer a damage. Here's the thing. It's suffer 1 damage. This can daze you. And during the power phase, this is important. There could be a turn, and you have to be careful with how you activate Bishop. Let me explain. Because let's say, for example, we all know about the MCP special, right? What's the MCP special? The MCP special is characters alive on 1. Now, you could run into a situation where you are alive on 1, you have 7 power. Okay, you go to the power phase. if you take 1 damage. No. You go. I'm sorry. You go to the next turn. You have 8 power. You go to 8 power. You will take 1 damage. He will daze in the power phase, which means you lose him for that entire turn. Okay, and which is crippling to a lot. You guys got to remember, you have to go back to the struggle for the cube days when this was happening to characters during the struggle for the cube. It was crippling. You would not get a turn, and you would just pretty much lose the game from there. So you have to be careful. So I think the trick with this character is you are going to be spending power on him like crazy. Like the minute you have it, you spend it. Okay, and hope and pray to God that you defend really well and you're gaining power from the mutant absorption. That way, you're not really, you're surviving and you're just like not getting to that threshold that I just talked about. So you need to be really careful with how you play this character. I mean, granted, there is no built-in reduction, so he could die really easily. Okay. Granted, I know his defense dices are 3/4/3, and yes, he does have mutant absorption, but mutant absorption is on a wild. Wild is 1 out of 8. Your defense dices are not as good as offensive dices in this game. So you need to be careful. So you need to play him, take your time. Don't throw him in the fray and just like get blasted or whatever. Take your time, right? Right, correct. That isn't optional, but the point is that if there's a possibility, there's a world where you never pull off mutants energy absorption. Like you can whiff on wilds, and you can have a bad dice day and not get wilds, and then you're just taking damage and dying. You get where I'm getting at. So like, just keep that in mind. So then let's get to the next thing here. Immune to poison, stun, and incinerate. Round of applause for AMG for making this character awesome. Round of applause for AMG for making this character absolutely fantastic. He is absolutely amazing. Immune to incinerate, so he's great on. So he's really good on demons downtown. He's really good on Mayor Fisk. You can't stun him to stop him from the power game, right? So, dude, this character, I'm gonna be playing. I might just never. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I might just feel this character even if it doesn't make sense to play this character. Does that make sense? Like, Bishop could be in a bad matchup, and I'm still going to play this guy. I am still going to play Bishop because he's so damn cool. Everything he's doing here is really damn good. On Demons downtown, he's going to be great. I think on Gamma, he'll be all right. His push is on a spender. He does have a throw, so he has some control, so he can play on Gamma a bit. Play on Demons downtown, which is very, very popular. Maybe he does okay on Researcher. We don't know, right? I'm just putting out guesses out there, okay? But I love this character. I can't wait to pair him with Cyclops, honestly. I can't wait to pair him with Cyclops and just have a wonderful time. Let's go to the injured side, see if anything changes. Okay, so still the defenses are 3-4-3, 5 health. Okay, so his health goes down by 1. So he's very killable on the other side. See, and this is my problem. Okay, see, right here, this is my issue with him on the injured side. This is what doesn't make sense to me. I understand this is here on his healthy side. 100% get it. Why, if you're going to reduce his health by 1, why is this still here? You see what I'm saying? This should not be here. If he's going down in health, this should not be here. This needs to be removed on his injured side. That's my only complaint of this character so far. Everything about this character is fantastic. Dude, they are hitting on 4 threats. We crapped on them for their 4 threats in this game. We crapped on them. I did. I know I did. I thought they sucked all across the board, except for like a few. Like it was like Voodoo and like Vision and all that shit. But man, are they hitting on 4 threats ever since we said that. This dude is really damn good. Where he is now in the upper echelon of 4 threats, I would say he's competing. My opinion with him is he's competing in the 4 threat range. He's an option that you can take, I think. He's never going to be better than Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill's the cream of the crop right now. But is he in the mix? Yeah. This dude is in the mix. He's got a throw, baby. He's on a medium base. He moves medium. Like, he has mutant absorption, which Dude, I love this character. Oh my god. No, he's not. He's on a big base. I'm seeing big base. Or am I losing my mind? Is he on a 35 millimeter base? Or am I wrong? I think he's on a wait a minute, is it out already? Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let's go to the store right quick. We're gonna solve this right now. I think that's a 50 millimeter base, brother. Like, look at this. That's 50 millimeter. Look at Nightcrawler. Look at Bishop. Yeah, he's on a 50. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna get all over the place, guys. He's gonna get all over the place. That's a 50. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna be at Adepticon. And I'm gonna give Schick, Pagani, and all those guys a really big hug for making one of my favorite characters pretty damn good. And I'm gonna say that right now. He is pretty damn good. All right, guys. I gotta get back to work. Crunstol, thank you for joining the live stream, man. I gotta get going. Thank you for joining for quite a bit. This will be on my YouTube channel. Guys, remember to like, dislike, comment, subscribe over there. Give me to 1,000 subscribers if you guys can. I'm always gonna have more request protocol content. I think I have some ideas. I want to make a. I need Carl to fix. I need Carl to add this guy to the. I need him to add him to TTS so I can go ahead and make a roster. I have a great idea with the X-Men roster with this. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Keep playing MCP, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.